Just like we have relationships that can make your life, we also have relationships that can wreck your life. One leads to marriage, another one leads to wreckage. Most people think all relationships are created equal. You can create or recreate a relationship that creates the life you want. There are relationships that don't give you the life you want, and you need to run away from them. We're going to slowly break down the type of relationship that you should run away from. The first type of relationship that you should run away from are relationships that are wells without water. Let me say that again. A relationship that is a well without water. What are wells for? Every well is supposed to be a supply, a source of water. But there are relationships that people have 1 year, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 years. Even if you run the relationship for 10 years, there's not going to be any water. What do you want in a relationship? You want a permanent partner. You want a marriage. You want to settle down maritally. But the relationship you are running is not giving you that. You need to know early that this relationship is like a well. It doesn't have water. You will be in the well, but you are very thirsty. So you need to know that there are wells that you will be in and you still die of thirst, of lack of water. So many relationships are like that because the person you are in a relationship with is not ready to become a husband. It's not ready to give you what you want. You are just doing relationship. You are just going on and everybody sees you and it looks like everything is working. Nothing is working because there's no alignment towards marriage because he's not ready to get married. Maybe when he's ready to get married, we'll be in another season, be in another time, and you can't wait for that number of years. Maybe he's going to be ready to get married in 5 years, or 10, or 20. Think about a relationship with somebody who just left university. Just left university, he's going to do youth service, he's going to look for a job, he's going to get a job, he's going to work for 5 years, he's going to try to rent a house 10 years. He left university at about 22, 23, 24. And in a relationship with him, he's going to probably get married in 12 years, or in 15 years, some even in 20 years. So think about that. He's a well, but there's no water. You'll be deceiving yourself if you think you're going to wait for 15 years. You're already 22, 15 years, you do the maths. So you need to understand that it's not every well that has water. Bible said there are fig trees, but they have no fruit. Jesus caused them. Every time you are in a relationship, ask yourself, yes, he's a man, but is he a husband man? Is he going to become a husband in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years, or is it in the next 15 or 20 years? Your seasons may not be the same. Join yourself to people that their seasons align with your own season. Don't go into a relationship with a man who is very insecure. What does that mean? A man who is very insecure is not comfortable with your success. A man who is very insecure is not comfortable when you are complimented. A man who is very insecure is not comfortable if you earn more money, if you have more degrees, if you have more accomplishment at work, if you are recognized more, if you write a book, whatever you do is uncomfortable. People say you are smart is uncomfortable. People say you are brilliant is uncomfortable. Everything that people say about you that makes you look good, he wants to be the one that is complimented. He wants to be the one that is accomplished. He wants to be the one that has the degrees and you are just there. He is insecure in himself. And if you are in a relationship with him, you eventually get to marry him. You will always be like that. You will always be uncomfortable in whatever you achieve. You will always be uncomfortable in your earning. You start a business, you are earning more money, you are promoted, you are doing this, you are doing that. Whatever you are doing that looks like you are doing more than him, he's going to try to pull it down or tear it down because he's insecure. He's not okay on himself. So you need to go into a relationship with somebody who is very secure, who will be happy even if you earn more, who will be happy if you get any accomplishment, start any business, write a book, do whatever thing, succeed to any extent or scale. So many people know that the person who they are dating, who they're in a relationship with is insecure about a lot of things. But they think, well, there's nothing they can do. No, there's something you can do. You can end that relationship because that insecurity that he is dealing with is not something that's going to end after you get married. When you get married, it will really begin. The third type of relationship that you should not go into is an endless relationship. Or if you're already in it, you should escape. You should end it. A relationship that goes for 1 year, 2 years, no direction, no definition. It goes to 3 years, 4 years, even 5 years. It's an endless relationship. When you are in an endless relationship, they call you girlfriend forever. You are fiancé or fiancée forever. You are not moving from that level to the next level. You're supposed to move from girlfriend or fiancé, or you are courting to engagement to marriage. Or you are not moving. You're just at that level. You're a girlfriend or you are whatever relationship, and you're not moving to anywhere. 5 years, 6 years, 10 years. You're just there. And people are worrying for you, even if you're not worrying for yourself. What is this thing you are doing? Where is it going to? When is it going to become a marriage? When is it going to become this? Instead of becoming a marriage, maybe you move in or he moves in. It becomes cohabitation. You start to live together. And some people continue to live together. They start to have children in this cohabitation. They are not married. You're just living together. He doesn't know where your parents are. Your parents don't know who he is. He has not met your parents. He doesn't know anything about you. You're just living together, and then you start to have children. And then you are still girlfriend. So you might have all your children and you are still girlfriend. You need to run from this type of relationship. If you don't run, you run into regret. Everybody who have been in this type of relationship, even you're a girlfriend forever, even if you have children for him, you are still girlfriend. If you don't run from them, you run into regret. The fourth type of relationship that you must run away from, if you're a man, is the woman who wants to be a queen, but she doesn't want to have a king. See, every queen is a queen in a kingdom. There's no queen who is not a queen in a kingdom. In the Bible, the book of Esther, we read about a Vashti who wanted to be a queen, but didn't want to recognize that as a king. The woman wants to be treated very well. She wants to be treated like a queen, but she doesn't want to respect the king, respect the fact that you are the man, that you are the king. He wants you to treat him well. He wants you to kneel down, to treat her well, to open doors for her, to compliment her, to validate her, to show her affection. But the respect and the regard that a man needs, everything that a man needs, she's not willing to do. We need to run away from that. Whether it's because of feminism, or whether it's because of any other ideology or philosophy, you are not safe, because that relationship will end up in chaos. There won't be happiness, there won't be peace. Every woman who wants to be a queen but refuses to recognize the fact that there's a king is a Vashti. She needs to be replaced. You know what happened in the book of Esther? Vashti was replaced with Esther because Vashti wanted to be a queen, but Vashti didn't want to have a king. So you want to be a queen, but you want to destroy the king. Every time you are dating somebody who is like that, you need to end the relationship. The last type of relationship you must run away from, if you're a Christian, is an immoral relationship, a sinful relationship, when you are living in sin, when you are constantly living in sin. And you're a Christian, you're born again. Maybe you are singing in the choir, maybe you are an usher, maybe you do some other thing in church, maybe you even work in church office, pastor's office. You know, everybody thinks you are a Christian, but you are in a relationship where you are living in fornication. I'm not saying you fell into fornication once. You are living in it. It's ongoing. Fornication is ongoing. Pornography is ongoing. Masturbation is ongoing. Immorality is ongoing. Both of you are doing it like that. You need to run. It will ruin your relationship with God. The Bible says sin is a reproach. That relationship will be a reproach to you today. It will be a reproach to you tomorrow. It will be a reproach to everything concerning your life, because it's sinful, it's immoral, it's ungodly. If you find yourself in an immoral relationship where sin is not just a mistake, something that happens once in a while, it's a way of life, it's a lifestyle of immorality, drinking alcohol or smoking or even drugs, sexual immorality, pornography, fornication, whatever it is. If you find yourself in a relationship like that, don't say you are in love with him or you are in love with her. Run for your life. If you have another type of relationship that we should run away from that I didn't mention, put it down in the comments for us to see. If you're a returning viewer, don't forget to subscribe. And if you're new to this channel, my name is JP Forward. See you in the next one.